Hey guys, what is up today? We are going to max out on incline dumbbell press. I never really go that heavy on my incline dumbbell press, but my boy Mauricio, my boy M.O., okay? Emma likes to go heavy. I'll be like, damn bro, you're lifting that after we just maxed out on bench press? Like, yeah. So I'm going to do that as well. And we're going to see what we can do. Probably won't be a 1 rep max, but we're trying to hit a weight like we've never hit before and hit it for like reps with some decent form. Also, I'm going to show you guys how to cook some chicken, John Carlton style, because chicken and rice is like absolute staple of the bodybuilding world, and it can be really good, it can be really delicious. Like if you ever get it from a Chinese restaurant, like it's insane, but if you cook it yourself, sometimes it can just be like completely wrong. And I think like some of the problems that people use is they tend to use stuff like paprika. They use way too much paprika, not enough salt, or they cook it too long and it's dry, and those are all big mistakes. Roast a whole chicken. A whole chicken is actually pretty cheap. It's like £5 for like 2 kilos of bird, and because it cooks all together, it retains the juices a lot more, so it makes it a lot juicier. And then I've got some pre-cooked rice over here. I cooked this myself and it's just been like chilling in the fridge or whatever. Okay, so the two most important things about that is good chicken and good rice. Those are the most important things. And now then the third component, which is really important, is the seasoning. So good chicken, good rice, and good seasoning. Okay. This is the type of seasoning you want. You want dark soy sauce, a light soy sauce, and you want some sriracha. And you also want to maybe give it a bit of salt as well, and cook it in the right oil. If you want to make it more Asian style, use something like a sesame oil. And if you want it to be more like European, then you'd use olive oil or butter to cook the chicken in. So the chicken's already cooked, so we're going to grab a pan and we're just going to literally kind of stir fry it in there. Just get the chicken, brown it a little bit, just make it warm essentially. And then we throw in the rice and we cook it for about a minute or so. And it just gets all nice and together. And then we apply the seasoning, mix that whilst it's still hot. Because one problem I have with sauces is I'm not really a saucy guy. Like I'm not a big saucy guy because they're cold and the food is hot, and like doesn't bode well with me. So I like my sauces to be hot if I'm enjoying sauces. So I'll cook that up. I'll show you like different stages as I'm kind of cooking it, what I'm doing. So I've just grabbed the meat off there, just literally ripped it up. Here's about 150 grams, just kind of loosely. So that will be about 50 grams of protein. Then put some oil in there, heat that up, throw that in. Add the rice. Okay, there we go. The browning on the rice is from the dark soy sauce. I added a bit too much. I actually had to add a bit more rice to cancel it out. Now, extra ingredient is 1 egg. Okay, I'm going to scramble that, let it scramble a bit, and then I'm going to mix it back with the rice. Okay, now tip the pan to keep the egg in the bottom part, and then you just literally just want to scramble it. You could pre-scramble it, put it in a mug before. In fact, that would probably be better. But I just don't really want the extra washing up. But I'll show you what it's looking like now. It's looking like this right now. So just want to keep on doing it, and then add it back into the rice. Banging. Oh my god, how good does that look? That looks goddamn banging. So yeah, 50 grams of protein, not sure how many carbs, about 500 calories. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna go to the GYM.